So my name is Barbara Badolati, and I'm the creator of BeWell retreats, and I've been leading wellness retreats for 30 some years. And so most of you know that this last year we've all had to be very creative and resourceful, and that's how BeWell retreats online came to be. So thank you very much for being here. There's different speakers for every retreat. And then I also do self-care Sundays twice a month, and also chakra yoga, which is for anybody. It's really about moving your energy. So I want to introduce Franca also, and then we'll have a little minute to share and make sure, and to make sure too that you have your journal, and we'll get started then. So Franca and I are both Italian, and she flew in at this conference a couple of years ago, and she sat down in front of me, and she's just started sharing about her one-woman show, which I immediately went to a few months later. And then we found out that we are neighbors in Seattle, and we go for walks, and we have a really, I think, beautiful friendship, and I really appreciate that. So as the retreats were developing, Franca was sharing about the whole feminine, and I did a session with her as well. And it was really profound, and it was a lot about receiving. Some of you know Dr. Franca Baroni, and she's an award-winning author, actress, intuitive teacher, tantric lover, and attorney. We always end it with an attorney, and you're like, wait a minute. And she is the founder of the Public Heart, which is also this one-woman show, but it also is an organization that not only offers entertainment and trainings and coaching, but it's really guiding us to live in these two different worlds, kind of a male, female, but opening the heart to, for instance, law and being a citizen and so on. So she can share more about that if she'd like. So I want to introduce Franca and let her share a little bit about what this journey will be for all of us today.
Wonderful, Barbara. Thank you for your beautiful introduction, and I share my sentiments towards you. So anyway, first of all, I'm really excited to spend this delicious, juicy time together. And we're going to explore the depth of our sensual self, and our feminine power. And this will be really like a journey into our body, because I do feel from experience, maybe because I'm a lawyer, but I do feel that mostly we spend too much time up in our heads, right? And so the key is to learn to unleash the power of our heart and body, that is really allowing us to not only have better health and quality of living, but also walk the talk of whatever we want to create in our life. And because words without embodiment are just air, it's just wind. So all of this program is about learning for us to ground and also awakening that orgasmic energy that is within us, and then release it into the world, because that is, I feel we're doing this program not just for all of us gathered today, but really for all women. And this orgasmic energy, the life force that really moves through us, and often is just like dormant for a series of reasons, is this it's just very, very healing and powerful. And so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to awaken that sensual self, and often we awaken the sensual sexual energy. It also creates a bigger opening, a bigger spiritual opening. And it's kind of what the Shakti is. And that energy, that juice, is lighting up our cells in our body and bring new vitality. So that's what we're going to explore today. So
thank you. Yes, yes, yes. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and just all get centered and have your candle handy and your journal if you'd like. One of the things, because Frank was talking a lot about, we open ourselves up even to more. So we know that energy follows intention, and we know how powerful that is. So as you're here and you're exploring and experiencing all of this, let's take a moment for you to be really clear about what you'd like your intention to be. And it could be about receiving something, or it could just be releasing. So take a moment, maybe close your eyes or just cast them down gently towards the earth. Feel the earth and maybe breathe in Mother Earth that receives and gives and is in flow all the time. Let your breath be in flow. And as you breathe, connect with this beautiful, amazing, incredible body. And as you breathe, be aware of this mind and your imagination, and let your mind be free. Call in angels, guides, your higher self, whatever it is that feels supportive of you in this experience. And feel free to sit for a moment or let your intention come to you. Feel free to open your eyes when you're ready. Feel free to write in your journal. And you can also light your candle, knowing that as you light this candle, you are setting, igniting your intention for your highest good. We'll take another minute to complete that. And Franca, would you like to begin with the sensory skin, or would you like me to do any warm up? It's totally up to you.
What I would like just to say a few more words about sensual, what sensual, the meaning of sensual, or like an invitation. And I think that we can move into the movement and ready to that. So you know, what does it mean to essentially? We all have different meanings, and so all meanings are welcome. And the way I understand it, sensual is really, it's not something we do for somebody else, right? It's for us to be connected to our own senses and to the deliciousness of being in a physical body, and with that increase all of those senses to increase pleasure. And so there's sensuality with ourselves, with that obviously then also expressed with others, but also sensuality with life, entering this love affair with life. And I feel like spring is this perfect time of really savoring the juiciness and fullness of life. An invitation for this time together for all of you is to really accept wherever you are today, right? And how you are, and remembering that this is a journey, there's no destination, and it's an exploration. And when you find yourself coming to an edge, just breathe through it and just allow yourself to to expand into the contraction. I really do feel part of when we tap into different parts of ourselves, it's just natural get to know those barriers. And so we're just welcoming even the barriers and playing with those. So there's no way to get it wrong. So, and just be super gentle with yourself as we're moving into an exploration of what your greatest desires are. You knowing what those greatest desires are is important, because we cannot really experience what we're not desiring. Desiring is the spine of our life, is the spine of our happiness, and it's what really informs our biology each moment. So I'm inviting you to feel your way into yourself. Seeing is feeling, and we cannot transform what we cannot see. So now as we're starting the music, Barbara, I'm inviting, yeah.
Yeah. So everybody, about the music, I'm going to even mute myself so that we don't have any other sound distractions, but I'm going to put the music on, and I want everybody to just let me know that you can hear me. And Franca's going to also just say a few words so you can still hear her. And if you need to turn the volume up, it may have to be on your device. So I just wanted to also kind of share that. You're in the flow, I know, and I'm like, oh, I have to just do a little technical. So let me turn on one song right now.
And put down your paper and just start to just really naturally start to move with the music.
You can hear that?
Yeah, is this a good volume? Can you hear me? Good. Just do a thumbs up if you do. Good. And also take a moment just to caress your face. Just treat it as a celebration of your beauty. The beauty of our imperfection and messiness and perfection and brilliance. All is well. And use now your hands to actually caress also your neck and shoulders and your arms. And slowing down, that's a very good way to actually increase sensation, is to just really going slow and notice how your hand is touching your skin and revel in that sensation of feeling the warmth of your body. Touching your chest and your breast, exploring all those curves in your body. And let your body like speak to you. She has a voice. You know, it's a voice very different than the voice of our brain. Just ask her, ask your body, what are you needing? How do you want to be touched right now? Touching also your legs, thighs, your buttocks. And feeling that with each breath you're sliding into this inner universe of your body. As we're sliding into the inner universe of our divine feminine. The deeper womb of our life. the earth. Feeling as you're touching yourself, you're becoming one with the body, the greater body that we're standing on. Well, breathe into that vitality of spring and bring it through into your hands as you're touching your skin. And ask that body now, what is the greatest desire that you want to experience? Ask that body, it communicates with you and just inviting you to feel, hear, smell, and see yourself having that experience of the greatest desire in your body. How would it feel in your body to be living right now and being immersed into your greatest desire? How would it feel if you were sensing the pleasure? Even if there are some pains in our body, we're feeling the pleasure of that pulsating life force. And move with her. Move with that body, with your precious vessel of pleasure. Awaken her with every breath, with every inhale and exhale, and even use sound for your exhale, like ah. And feeling that inner world, that inner pool of pleasure is opening wider and wider. Opening wide into the earth, into the divine feminine, inside the earth and inside of our body. Give your body what she needs, whether it's tender touch or even a moment of stillness, or more daring movement, or deeper breath, or deeper sigh, or any sounds. Feel also into the smells of your body, and the smells around you. The undetectable smells and fragrance
of our living cells, juicy cells. And then change the pace now of your movement or your touch, just to explore a different sensation. You may want to play with scratching or tapping, caresses at different speeds, savoring the curves of your body, touching your breasts and your womb. Even if there's no longer a womb, it's still there. Feel you're also touching into any vulnerable areas inside your body. Breathe in and out into this universe of pleasure and pain. There's even pleasure in slight pain sometimes, right? So welcome anything and anything that is present within you. As you're honoring the sacredness of your temple, of your body. And Barbara, I think we can move gradually to the bush, utter the bush songs as we're moving into more beats, as we're inviting you to actually stand up, and we're going to release any of blockages and limitations, inhibitions, and we're just like letting ourselves shake. Being gentle with your body, as you're looking as far you can go, but that also let yourself shake your hips, shake your breasts, shake your legs. Really inviting your body to release any area that seeks to open more widely to pleasure. And use sounds too. Like fierce sounds, like if that is what your body wants, just go beyond your comfort zone.
Anything with a full move too. Release any pain, release any stuckness, release anything that's holding you back or emotionally.
Allows your fierce goddess, your inner warrior, the one that knows how to set boundaries and also bring about change. Good. So slowly wind down. Take a deep breath. And come back to sitting.
On the ground or on your bed.
I think it's a very good moment to be on your bed as we're moving into our yoni dance. Our yoni is the Sanskrit word for sacred space. It's our vagina, but it is in tradition, it's sacred space. It's really the pool of life force and pleasure with so many nerve endings in the clitoris alone. 8,000 nerve endings, way more than a penis has. We're just equipped with pleasure, the ability to go into ecstasy. So I'm inviting you now to place your hands gently on your yoni. And start to rock back and forth. It's actually a good idea to even maybe sit. So I can show you, so you can start to rock back and forth gently. And breathing now through your yoni like it has lungs. Inhaling, exhaling through your yoni. Feeling into this portal of ecstasy. Also being aware that there is wounding and sometimes numbness in that area. And that's okay. Being very gentle as you're touching your yoni and rocking very slowly and gently. Feel at your base, you're like awakening to life, into your own embrace. Your yoni. Through this gentle rocking. Feeling into the parts that may not be full, that are not maybe fully alive. Feeling all the labias and the complex flowery nature of our yonis, and just feel that yoni's breathing in the life force from the earth. So breathing in and out into the greater yoni of life in the earth, and feeling how your yoni is connected to the greater pool of pleasure of life. As you have done with your body, ask your yoni, what are you feeling right now? How can I be even more in tune with you right now? How can I get to know you better? I'm here for you. I'm breathing with you. I'm opening. I'm opening. Knowing that I'm in the sacred space of the greater yoni of life. Welcoming any healing, any emotions, any numbness, welcoming it all. And now start to do some hip circles, if so guided. Right, so it's like wider circles, like that. And yes, also if you're so guided, touching your breast, but I really want you to actually really place your hand in your yoni as you're, this is like a deeper connection. This is getting to know your yoni in a way that you may have not explored so far as your sacred temple. That you're touching with reverence. You're touching as a delicate flower. You're touching as a powerhouse of the essence of life. As the center from which life in a physical body emerges. Caressing your face as you're also holding your yoni. Doing both. Really celebrating your beauty, your strength, your tenderness. With your breath, with your touch, with your dance, with your sound, with your feelings. And if you're so inclined, you can also go into a cat pose. If it feels comfortable for your knees, just do whatever your body needs. And just move in that way to further liberate and expand the pleasure. And if you have the capacity, you can even open your legs so fully to actually meet the ground directly. Right? This, I'm doing my best to show you. But again, wherever your body is, I don't want you to overdo it. Just do what your body is asking you to move into a deeper connection with your yoni.
wherever you want to, by your whole body. Let your whole body find a place for stillness. Still with your mind focused on your yoni, your sensuality, this beautiful gift. And we invite you to enjoy the stillness and listen to your own wisdom, your own truth for a few moments.
Maintain with your eyes open, maintain that connection with your pleasure, with your yoni, with the deeper yoni of the divine feminine, with your eyes open.
Take a moment and notice if there's a connection between your intention.
Barbara, we cannot hear you very well.
Okay, I think just notice intention is in alignment with this experience, this connection that you're still having. Perhaps it's amplified. Perhaps there's a different guidance you're receiving.
And perhaps a new desire you're feeling, a new invitation from your body.
Yes. And again, if you'd like to put something on your journal, and again, it could just be the alignment of your intention or a new desire or a surprise that you had or a connection that you have. Maybe it's just one word that relates to the sensation that you can continue to invite in and enjoy in your days to come. Thank you, Franca. So we're going to have you come into the circle, and you can still stay kind of in your location. I'm going to turn off the recording. Oh my goodness, so everybody's in the breakout rooms right now. And that would be what I would encourage you to do too if you're watching this recording, is now you've had this experience. So just ask yourself, what are the desires that came up for you? And how can you embrace that more in your life with your whole body, right? Not up here and not just in your heart, but this body, because you didn't come to earth just as a soul or a spirit or a head that's just thinking thoughts. You came with this physical temple. And no matter what it looks like, it's going to be different than anybody else. No matter what it's going through, we all have different things going on with our bodies at different times in our lives. No matter what, the point is to be in your body and feel the senses. Like, that's the beautiful thing about feeling the wind and touching yourself and being connected. So I'm going to go back into the retreats, because the breakout rooms are going to be coming back, all the participants that are in the retreat today. And thank you so much for being here too. Take good care of yourself. We'll see you pretty soon. Stand up. We're going to put some music on, and just every once in a while, maybe come up to the camera and give a little gesture to one another and dance a little bit. And we'll come back and we'll close with a little bit of meditation. So yeah, celebrate. Here we go. Maybe you can just hold the scarf around your heart or around your shoulders. Let yourself dance with the music. You can say hello. And celebrate this beautiful body and life. And your presence.
Watch me when you call my name. See me sparkle, see me flame.
We got to watch each other. Enjoy.
Sing a song and play a game. Oh, I'm so glad you came.
So glad you came. Thank you for coming to BeWell Retreat.
Watch me when you look my way. See me smiling, be my night and day. Touch me in your own sweet way. Feel me tremble, you take my words away.
That's what your yogi is singing.
I love you,
Oh, I love you.
make you a rhyme. I love you. Say it, come
Oh,
on.
love yourself.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Sing a little bit. Dance a little bit. Good dancing with each other here.
Watch me when I'm on my own. See me falling
And take your
like
hands.
the stone.
Just hold your heart. You
Come
could
be
even hold
the
another
things
part of
you
your
are.
body or hug.
I'm still falling, but not quite so far.
It's all a journey. Keep breathing. Good. Take your fingers, take your smile, your heart, bring it to one another. Bring your hands together. Give yourself kisses. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. So you can keep this candle burning as long as you'd like, or if you would like to blow it out after our meditation and close this retreat space that you've been in. So let's just take a minute and close our eyes, or let our eyes gently look down towards the earth. Maybe wiggle around a little bit, make yourself more comfortable, center yourself, allow for some nice deep breaths. So much has happened. So thank all of your angels, guides, higher self, anything that you brought in to the consciousness. Thank Mother Earth, all the ways and times and places because of Mother Earth that your body, step by step, has moved you through. Thank Mother Earth. And thank this beautiful body and this amazing brain and each breath. And then just kind of go around the circle and send love and gratitude to one another. And then release the circle. Releasing love and gratitude. Take a breath, gently let your chin move around a little bit just to move your neck and your head. Begin to let your eyes open, take in light, colors, shapes, kind of look around your room. Thank your room for holding this space for you. Thank each and every one of you for holding space for all of us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for you. Thank you, Franca.
Thank you, Barbara, and thank you, Lisa, Nina, Jenny, for your beautiful presence.
Wonderful.
Truly, I was an honor to share with you.
Have a wonderful weekend. The dog is kissing too. I love it. Thank you. Good night, everyone.